Ezra levant for the Rebel.media. I just stepped out of a 1-hour prison visit with Tommy Robinson here at HMP Belmarsh. I'll have a longer report at prisonreports.com. I'll have several videos there, in fact, but let me give you a quick update on Twitter. First of all, Tommy is physically in good health. Unlike his stay at HMP Onley, he is not being starved. He is not being subjected to threats of violence and assault from Muslim prison gangs. The downside of that is he's being kept in extreme isolation. He has literally not seen another prisoner in his entire time here. Now that's a good thing when it comes to his safety. Of course, it means that there's the risk of the psychological damage of being essentially in solitary confinement for the 9-month sentence. And this is on top of the solitary confinement that he already served. However, that means he's not under immediate threat, and of course he was very glad to receive visitors from myself, and actually 2 other friends of Tommy's were with him today. He's had 1 visit from Tommy's wife and mum, and that's not enough visiting time for a guy in isolation. In 12 days, we were only his 2nd group of visitors. Tommy says he's only received 1 batch of emails as well, that the police are going through them all and have been very slow at sending them over. I myself have written him 2 emails and he has not received those yet. The mainstream media, as you can imagine, is packed full of lies about him. The fake news that Tommy was assaulted in a shower by another prisoner doesn't even make any sense when you realize that he literally has not seen another prisoner in his time here. He has a suite of cells to himself, including showers, exercise room, and things of that sort. He says, interestingly, he can holler up to one of 2 other prisoners in the same isolation unit, one of whom is Julian Assange, and he says they've had an interesting conversation. I'll give you more details about the many things that Tommy told me, but my immediate report is that Tommy is in satisfactory health, both physically and psychologically. There are things that concern me, but they are not acute. I will return because I have the feeling that things will go sideways if the prison governor thinks that people are stopping to watch. But for now, the state of Tommy's imprisonment in HMP Belmarsh is satisfactory. To see more about Tommy's state of affairs and to chip into the crowdfunding of my cost for the travel, please visit prisonreports.com.